Hello everyone and welcome back to part 4 of our Dúnedain campaign. Has been a couple of weeks since I've recorded, so we'll run through a quick recap.
Yes, my lord.
Hi King Aragon, he was on his way to Imladris I believe. That's the wrong one. Faction info, yeah we need to reforge Narsil. And we do need to go to Imladris. So that's fine. We also have a mission to take Argond, which we probably won't do yet. We have 14 turns though, so it's
Your
possible.
orders, my lord.
That's going to take him 3 turns to get there. I believe we pieced out with Angmar in the first episode, or maybe second, so we've just got to worry about Dunland and Moray for now, which is good. But we have got a nice surplus of troops in these forts. It shall do for now. Brela Militia garrison every settlement. Fenestrin has been upgraded to a town. Terthuin, we need it to get the Dúnedain war camp, but we're not making a tremendous amount of money right now. But we do have a lot of troops, which is good. And further southwest, we've got Matraith still, which has been, oh, it's already a town. Trying to recruit more units there, but again, lacking funds. Now we've got Halbrad in this fort with a small army. And Drosten is coming up, looking to attack Matraith. So I'll have to be mindful of him. Brennan's Guard, I believe, are quite a good unit as well. And this army isn't particularly great, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. And then we've got Hervigil leading our main army with a ton of rangers in it. And we've also managed to take Koloniak as well. So we're not doing too badly, all things considered. 18 turns in. We do need to make our way down and try and take out Captain Radaith and then Captain Hundad. And then we'll have to see where Drosten goes. Ideally, it would be good if he went and besieged the fort with Halbrad in. Then that would give Hervigil time to take on Radaith and Hundad, and then come down and relieve him, hopefully. Agents wise, what have we got? We have 2 diplomats on the go. One of them in Dale. What are we doing in Dale? I think we were waiting, weren't we, for a mission. And the other one,
my lord,
is at the Fords of the Eisen.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So I suppose he can start making his way towards Gondor
stopping here.
and Dol Amroth. Try and ally with them in preparation for the reunited kingdom. I think I did start to say, apologies. I think I did start this campaign with the idea that we would side or reforge Arnor, so therefore you'd sort of incorporate Breeze land. But now I'm thinking that we might actually just go ahead and do the reunited kingdom, and then we get all of Gondor and Dol Amroth, as long as you're allied, I believe. And you also get all of the generals too, which would be quite cool. But again, let me know if there's a preference between reforging Arnor or reuniting the kingdom, and then we'll see what goes on from there. But it'll be interesting to do both, as I haven't done either. Right, we're going to send Hervigil down to attack Radaith next turn. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We did have a spy as well at Caladir. He's scouting out Enedwaith territory. They're also someone we're going to have to be mindful of. Hopefully, when we destroy these 3 armies, we could go down and take Tharbad, and then we can sort of bottle Dunland in. But then we need to be mindful of Enedwaith. And as soon as they take these rebel provinces, if we don't take them first, then obviously they'll be bordering us, so then they might start to attack us. But it'd be much easier to defend Tharbad rather than trying to defend Matraith and Koloniak. Right, 10 turn anyway. Enough jabbering on. Also, by this time, Pharaoh has been, well, it's been announced a couple of weeks ago now, I think, was it? Total War Pharaoh, maybe longer. It's looking really good at the minute. Very excited to play that in October, I believe it comes out. Looks very good. Right, so it looks like Redaith and Hundad have combined with some other men actually, but I can't see Drostan anywhere. I wonder if he's gone back to Tharbad.
Yes, my lord.
But that's better for us. Now we've just
Your
got one army
orders, my
to
lord.
fight against rather than three.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Aragon, you can continue to
Making
walk
camp
to
here. We
Imladris.
can go no further, my lord.
Surprisingly as well, the Redoubt uplands are still held by rebels. I think the castle's somewhere around here. And usually the goblins take it. Or I thought the elves might have taken it by now. Or even Angmar, to be honest. But they're still holding out. Fornos is still free as well, which we will be taking at some point. But again, I'd just like to focus on Tharbad, trying to get Tharbad. Where was our spy again? He was in Caladir, wasn't he? Right, let's bring him back, because I do need to find out if there's any more armies lurking around, or if Dunland have pushed an army across and attacked Argond.
Your orders, my lord.
As you command.
Right. Hervigil against Redaith, who has some raiders, some axemen, Frecklinga hill riders, hunters and spearmen, and some berserkers. So nothing great. A lot of the units have been depleted. I should try and take out the axemen as well, which is the general. The only thing that doesn't actually go in our favour with this army is that is all melee, and we have one unit of melee infantry.
Muster your
So I'm not
courage,
sure how well
men.
this is going to go.
We march into battle.
We do have a lot of rangers, which is very good. But maybe the time has come. Oh god, this isn't looking like a good map either. We need a nice bit of open terrain. We don't want to be firing into forests and trees. This is not good at all. I suppose we're going to have to hope that they come to us, even though we attack them. Oh, this is a terrible map. This really is bad. So we're going to have to set up back here for now, as this is the only somewhat decent position. And we might have to chuck in Hervigil as well in the front line. Let's group them up. We've got the Dúnedain scouts, haven't we, as well? Alright, let's see what they do. Okay, they are just coming for us straight away. So, I think we're just going to have to pull back right to the edge of the map, which is not ideal. Scouts, you might as well start harassing them, doing what you can. Have to be careful of these Frecklinga riders as well. I mean, most of the units are pretty trash. I wouldn't say there's anything amazing. It's just the sheer amount of melee that they have. Right, slowly coming into range. Where have the hill riders got to? So many of them. Hurry up and take them out. Alright, let's take them out. If we can, where's the axemen? There they are. If we can get the Dúnedain scouts, target the axemen. There's only 48 of them. No, that didn't do much there at all. Yeah, we don't want to charge the spearmen. Let's slow it down a bit. I'm pretty sure this is the general unit. So, some archers are already in combat. Very good.
Without him, his troops will lose their
Yeah,
will to
so the
fight.
morale should be quite bad, I would have thought. So we start to do some rear charges here. As we, don't you just love it when you give a command to a unit and they don't obey it? Somehow they're getting outrun by spearmen. Yeah, see, they're routed instantly.
Only half the enemy force remains.
That's pretty crazy. Some of you guys kill these spearmen for me. Again, this is quite a big army, so we want to try and kill as much as we can. But I think, yeah, they've got that unit of clan spearmen left, and that's pretty much it. So, should be able to take that out. While we run down the rest.
The enemy army
There we
flees
go.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
We've already killed the general, so that's fine. And 93% should be enough anyway, but we'll just make sure. We don't want this army coming back. Lost 8%. It wasn't great. We lost a few more than I would have liked, but given the map that we had, I think we've done okay. And I really don't need to run everyone down, so let's just sack that off. 64 lost, kill 1,461. Not too bad at all. Scouts capturing a lot of prisoners there. And we got a few men back, not a lot. But yeah, 13 lost on the Rangers, 10 lost on the Scouts. Need to try and keep them for as long as possible.
Yes, please, my lord. A most noble option, my lord.
No.
No, please, my lord.
Please, my lord. Execute.
Glory, honor,
Always execute.
victory.
Yes, my lord.
Right. We've still lost Dúnedain, the Dúnedain general, somewhere, which is slightly concerning. If they've scuppered up north somewhere and hidden in a forest.
Your orders, my lord.
But I think we're going to continue
With honor,
our
we
push
shall continue
for Tharbad
tomorrow.
now. The way is open. We're also going to shove in
Orders, my lord.
a couple more melee units in this army,
Forces, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
because we do need
Your orders, my
more
lord.
melee infantry.
Your will, my lord.
Yes,
And
my
then
lord.
let's see what happens. Oh, so Dúnedain has gone back to Tharbad, so that's good. So there shouldn't be any more armies north of Tharbad, I'm hoping.
My lord.
Come and
There is this one outside, which looks like it's got a couple of good units. And obviously that means then, I'm assuming another general unit is in there with Dúnedain. So we're going to have two Brennan guards to deal with.
Your orders, my
But
lord.
we'll try and attack the one outside the
As you
settlement for now.
command.
See how that goes.
Orders, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
I was thinking we could bring these in as well as reinforcements, maybe.
Your
But they
orders, my lord.
can't walk very far. And if we take them out, we're going to start losing money. Which I'd like to try and avoid, if
Yes,
possible.
my lord. Your orders.
Right,
I shall
Arthon, you're on your
continue
way
tomorrow,
to
if
Gondor.
only I could.
You're just waiting for a mission, which is unlikely to appear, because we already have one. Right, let's see what Dunlin do now. That is obviously our main focus for the time being, is just taking Tharbad. And just as I say that, the massive army just goes into Tharbad. Holy hell. Right, well, we're going to attack them as well, and that's just going to push them in back into Tharbad. So,
Your orders, my lord.
the only thing I'm thinking, if I besiege Tharbad, then no units should be able to come through from the other side of the bridge. That's my hope, anyway. And we are making about 800 per turn. But obviously, as soon as I take Halbrad out,
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
we're going to start losing.
Concealing the troops by your order.
Right, I don't know how close you have to get to Imladris.
Yes.
And we stood on the bridge. Hopefully they don't attack us and get peed off. I mean, how close do you have to get? I guess we'll find out.
Making camp here.
But he is there. Now, do we besiege
orders, my
Tharbad?
lord.
It's going to take 10 turns. Because there's no way we'd be able to attack it. We'd have to besiege it and hope that they attack us.
Yes, my lord.
But even then, do we really want them to attack us?
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, what if we pull Halbrad and the Journeyman? I'm purely thinking of
Yes,
the
my lord.
armor that the generals are going to have. So if we take the Journeyman, they're obviously crossbows, armor piercing crossbows. Would it be worth it? And then obviously Halbrad as well, who I believe is armor piercing. Yeah. With the Dúnedain steel bowman.
Your orders, my lord.
Right. Let's
Yes, my lord.
organise these into
Your
a
will, my lord.
little bit of a better formation.
My lord. By your
Well, not formation, sorry, order.
join it, we shall engage.
Yep, so they've gone straight into Tharbad. So it is a full stack in Tharbad now.
Your orders, my lord.
And there is, damn it. And they've got Ballista as well. Yeah, I feel like if we attack them now, they would sally forth. I mean, problem is I can't see what else they have, so I don't know.
My lord.
And
Approaching
Argond,
quietly.
Jesus Christ, that was a huge garrison. That's not going to fall
My
anytime soon.
lord. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Impossible, my lord. I shall continue tomorrow.
Right, there's not much else you can do here, spy, so go back.
Yes, my
for now.
lord. Your orders, my lord.
Right, I'm not confident of this fight. Purely because we just have so little melee infantry in this army. But
Yes, my lord.
gonna give it a bloody good go. Come on, Hervey, go.
Your orders.
And
my
then we're gonna grab
Orders.
more ranged for this army.
We shall engage.
I would be surprised if they didn't sally forth next turn. Due to the fact that they outnumber, there's probably 2 to 1.
Yes,
Easy.
my lord.
But if they don't, then we can chuck in those guys as well. We'll have to wait and see. It's definitely going to be a tough fight though. And the only annoying thing as well is if they sally forth, we would have to kill every single one. Or the siege would just continue. That's the annoying thing about besieging and then them sallying forth. But we do have cavalry though, which is
Yes, my
something in our favour. So it is possible. Right. I think that's everything for now. We've got a spy up here. Arthon, where's he gone?
Yes, my lord.
You're moving
As
down
you wish.
to
I
Gondor.
shall continue tomorrow.
And you're still at Dale, that's fine. How long have we got left on the mission? 2,000 gold coins. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, you little scumbag. How the hell did they get them across? I hate that. I knew it was going to happen. Pad. As if I'm besieging the whole bloody city. How can they just scurry units across? Makes no sense. So we're outnumbered 3 to 1. They have over 3,000 men. So a clan spearman and axeman is attacking us. And then Pad with Drosten is coming in. With 3 units of cavalry, that's going to be tricky. A lot of slingers it looks like. Some berserkers, axemen, raiders and the ballista. So the immediate issue here is the cavalry and the ballista. We need to neutralize them as quickly as possible. And I'm trying to think how we can do that with only 2 Dúnedain wardens. Right,
Attack!
let's give it a go. It does say though, if they lose this battle, that whole army is wiped out. Right. If we can kill these 2 units as quickly as possible. They're attacking us from this side, so then the garrison should come from over here, I believe. This could mess me up, because if it comes in from this side... Although do we want it? Do we want to attack them as they come in? No, we sort of want them to come in from the other side and charge the Frecklinger riders forward first, I think. Then that'll give us a chance to deal with them. That's the best case scenario, I think. And then we'll just have to have the wardens to hold them off. It's not a fantastic plan, but it's the only one we got.
The enemy have brought up
Yeah,
more men.
so they're going to come from there, so let's charge these guys over as quickly as possible. And then what we're going to do... Are they coming towards us or are they going away from us? They're coming towards us, okay. Yeah, so we don't want you to go any further forward. I think we'll wait for them to come to us. So I'm not bothered if the scouts waste all of the ammunition on these 2 units, that's fine. We're mainly going to use the scouts for rear charges and route, running down fleeing enemies. So that's fine. Don't really want them to waste their arrows either, to be honest. So scouts, come back. You should be able to take out most of these, I would have thought. I mean, you can chuck a couple of volleys in, just to be on the safe side. We don't want them doing too much damage now, do we? There you go, see they're gone already. So chase them down. Right, you guys are nearly out of ammunition as well.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yep, we're wasting a lot of ammo on just these 2 units.
Keep your senses.
We're going to want that bloody skeleton formation, aren't we?
Good tidings. The
That's
enemy
all right.
general lies dead. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Alright, that's fine. They're dead. Right, I think we can make it to this hill? Probably not, but let's go for it. Might have been a bit too far. They are spread out quite far as well. There's a long line. But I'm positive. I'm thinking positive. We can do this. Come on. We just need the riders to go down. I tell you what, bandits, you go in front for me. You try and hold them off for as long as you can. They do have a lot of hunters. Oh, I haven't even put on a fire at will. Oh, you idiot. You absolute idiot. I've just lost a couple of volleys worth there. Oh, never mind. Oh shit, the ballista as well. Right, try and take down the berserkers if you can. Christ, those ballistas are going to get very annoying very quickly.
Keep your senses.
Right, cavalry's charging. Did get caught by the spearman, so that's good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come on, you can do it. Lost 10% already. Right, how many they got left? They've still got quite a few, so we don't want to get involved yet.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, that's fine.
The enemy
Quickly.
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Charge, get stuck in. Brennan's guard, obviously, they're going to stay until we kill the general. Let's send these guys down, take out the ballista now. Frackalingers are running though. Oh, they've got behind us. I think Hervigo might die here as well. This is not good. Get charging on them, see if you can kill them. Oh no, Hervigo. That's not good. Wow, they just got annihilated by Brennan's guard. And now we're getting annihilated as well. Right, pull back for me. What are you guys doing? You're still holding out. Right, shoot them. Still got a lot of clan hunters. See if we can get the cav to deal with them. I don't know who to bloody shoot at, there's so many. The only thing is, obviously, if we still need an army at the end of this to actually hold on to Tharbad. And yeah, this isn't looking good. I've got to be honest. Somehow the Dúnedain scouts have just got torn a new one by the bloody clan hunters. I don't know how that works. Definitely lost a few units of rangers here as well, which isn't good. Right, they're out. Come on, just shoot them. They stood right in front of you. Where's
If
the
we
rest of the
continue like
scouts?
this, we will smash the enemy.
We definitely won't. I don't know what battlefield you're on, but we're losing this soundly. Where's the other Brennan's guard? There, we've got both the generals down to low numbers. If we can kill them, then we might actually have a chance of winning. But we've lost all the cav now, which is not good.
Keep out of sight.
Keep shooting, keep shooting. Right, you've run out. So you guys get stuck in. Right, try and kill that unit.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Kill them.
ours.
How many's left? 8. Come on. I believe in you guys. You've got this.
Our men have slain the enemy
Yes, there we
general.
go. There's one.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
There you go. They're routing. They're routing as well. Perfect. Where's the other Brennan's guard? Is he routing? Coward. Chase him down. It's a shame we don't have any cavalry now. Right, it's just the hunters left, so get involved. Very nice, killed him as well. Just get stuck in.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
So yeah, we pretty much lost everything ourselves, but we managed to kill their generals. It did say that this army would be killed if it lost the battle, and it did lose the battle. So let's find out. So we lost 742, but we did kill nearly 3,000. Scouts getting 343 kills. Rangers got 349. That's not too bad. Casualties healed. So we got some wardens back, some bandits, and that's pretty much it. A couple of rangers, not a lot. And obviously we lost Hervigil as well, which is a real shame. But we still won. That's the main thing. $248. Absolutely not. Perfect. That's annoying because I can't see what it's got. But we will... Ooh, just occupy. Because if it has anything good, I don't want to destroy it. Captain Galazgil. He seems decent, but we're fine. We don't need anyone right now. Let's change that. So we've got large city, the ruined bridge, which is negative public order. We do have roads though, a grain exchange, a great hall, and a clan levy grounds, which has no real benefit to us, so might as well get rid of that. But we are making a hell of a lot of money now because everybody died. So, you know, you got to look on the bright side, I suppose. We are just gonna do, yeah, a couple of those. You can retrain up there as well, I think, can't you? Yeah. So we'll send those rangers back up to be retrained. The wardens can stay there, that's fine. We'll send the scouts and the bandits. Can we retrain the bandits here? We cannot. Can get a spy though, which we will do. Definitely need another spy. And we're at 13%, which is abysmal. So we need to get a library up for culture as soon as possible. Hervigil, poor guy.
Your orders, my lord.
But I suppose we do have some reinforcements, which are not far away, so we can bring them in. But we are going to have to send those guys back up as well, to be retrained in Matraith. We're going to have to send these guys down.
Yes, my lord.
Just so we have some sort of defense,
As you
basically.
wish. Yes.
My lord. Approaching.
God, look at the
quietly.
garrison.
Approaching.
It's just all bandits. Christ, that's not so bad. That should be quite easy to take, to be honest. But there's no rush.
I am neither your
We've got
servant.
Angmar, though.
I am a warrior, not an
He's
emissary,
decided to send 2 generals into our land. I mean, if you want to attack them, be my guest. You will surely die. So that's fine. Nothing triggered for Aragon. So I wonder if we have to go into this little...
Yes,
Oh, we can't, because there's someone there.
with honor.
Let me move out the way then. I don't know, do you have to stay there for 2 turns? The only same ladder will be long and hard, but if anyone can reforge an arsenal properly, it will be the elves. Well, I'm here, but nothing happened. I wonder if you have to stay in that little cubbyhole where
Speak to our dignitaries.
these Amanya rangers are hiding. We'll see what happens next turn. So in the north we're still okay. Obviously south we no longer border the goblins, which is good, because we took Eregion and sold it to the elves. And we've now taken Tharbad as well.
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
And we're trying to reinforce that as quickly as we can.
We'll make camp. Your will, my
Send
lord.
these back up to Matrai,
We can
3-train
go no
them.
further today.
And now we could potentially look at trying to take Argond and the other rebel settlement as well. I'm going to leave Mengelen, I think. I'm hoping that Bree take it at some point, and they can just put up with the barrow attacks, because we cannot be bothered with that. We'll get another spy in Tharbad so we can keep an eye on Dunland. Down here,
Yes,
Arthon
my
is
lord.
still moving towards
Yes,
Gondor,
without question. I shall continue tomorrow.
and Elbergol is staying at Dale for now, so that's fine. Okay, that's not bad. I think we'll end this episode here. A little bit longer than I would have liked. But we managed to crush several armies of Dunland and take Tharbad as well. So I'm hoping that we've crippled them financially and military, I suppose. Well, probably not crippled is the wrong word, because I know they've still got Dunlarak. And they've got Byrig as well. They've got the village of Bale, which I don't think is... It's got a few buildings in, so... And they've also got Dunyard as well. And they've taken Heriot. So yeah, they've still got a fair few settlements left. But like I say, it'd be much easier for us to defend against them now. We just need to defend Tharbad. And we've still got a decent garrison in there once we've
Orders.
chucked in the Archer Militia
Will, my lord.
and the Breedland Militia. 3 units of Rangers and Wardens, Halbrad and the Journeyman Crossbow unit. And we're starting to make some money as well. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I shall catch you in the next one.